I stayed at the Hotel Ducs de Bourgogne recently, and I am going to give my honest thoughts about it. For the best price for this hotel, check out the links in the description. Arrival and check-in experience. When we arrived at the Palm Hotel, I was immediately struck by how welcoming the staff was. The check-in process was super smooth, and since we got there a bit early, they even let us drop off our bags while giving us some great tips on where to grab brunch nearby. It was such a relief to feel so at home right from the start. Room, bathroom, and amenities. The room at Hotel Ducs de Bourgogne was cozy and stylish, with that classic Louis Philippe decor that made it feel really special. I loved the bathroom too. It had a fantastic shower and even a heated Japanese toilet, which was a fun surprise. The amenities were on point, from the comfy bed to the coffee machine, making my stay super comfortable and enjoyable. Location and surroundings. The location of Hotel Ducs de Bourgogne is absolutely unbeatable. Just a short stroll from the Louvre and a quick walk to Notre Dame, I found myself surrounded by iconic Parisian sights. Plus, there are tons of charming cafes and shops nearby, making it super easy to grab a bite or do a little shopping in between sightseeing. Food, drinks, and dining options. When it comes to food at Hotel Ducs de Bourgogne, I have to say, I was pleasantly surprised. Each morning, I indulged in their buffet breakfast served in the cozy, renovated cellar, which was a great way to start my day. The spread was pretty decent, featuring a mix of pastries, fresh fruits, and a variety of drinks. I even had the option to enjoy breakfast in my room, which was a nice touch for those lazy mornings. Although some guests mentioned that the breakfast could have been better, I found it quite satisfying, especially with the warm croissants and fresh coffee. Plus, there are plenty of charming cafes nearby if you want to explore local breakfast spots. Overall, it was a delightful experience that added to my stay in the heart of Paris. What's it like to stay here? Staying here is like stepping into a cozy little haven right in the heart of Paris. The location is unbeatable, just a short stroll from the Louvre, so you can pop in and out whenever you want. The staff are super friendly and welcoming, especially Camille, who went above and beyond to help us navigate the city. My room was elegantly decorated, and while it was on the smaller side, which is pretty standard for Paris, it was still super comfortable with a great shower and even a fancy Japanese toilet. I love starting my mornings with breakfast in the charming cellar, though I did venture out to nearby cafes for some local pastries too. The vibe of the hotel felt really intimate and homely, making it easy to unwind after a day of exploring. Plus, the air conditioning worked like a charm, which was a lifesaver during my stay. Overall, I felt right at home here and can't wait to come back. Let's take a look at the pros and cons. Here's what I liked about the hotel. Amazing location. Seriously, I was just a short walk from the Louvre and Notre Dame. It made sightseeing super easy and convenient. Friendly staff. The front desk team, especially Camille, was incredibly welcoming and helpful. They really went out of their way to make my stay enjoyable. Comfortable rooms. Despite being on the smaller side, which is typical for Paris, my room was cozy and had a fantastic shower and comfy bed. Plus, the Japanese toilet was a fun surprise. Clean and modern. Everything felt fresh and well-maintained. I loved the cleanliness and the stylish decor throughout the hotel. Here's what I disliked about the hotel. Small rooms. While I enjoyed my stay, the room was a bit cramped, which is something to keep in mind if you're used to more spacious accommodations. My overall rating for this hotel would be 9.1. So, would I stay here again? Absolutely. The Hotel Ducs de Bourgogne has become my go-to spot in Paris. With its unbeatable location and the incredibly friendly staff, especially Camille, I felt right at home. Plus, the cozy rooms and charming vibe made my stay super enjoyable. Definitely looking forward to my next visit. Thanks for watching. I added links from all hotel booking providers in the description, so you can find the best price for this hotel. Make sure you check out the description below.